So I forgot that I didn't film an intro for this video, so I'm filming it now. This is the day after I got my blacklist scores. Um, my name is Brittany. I am an indie author and aspiring screenwriter, and today, or in this video, I will be showing you the process of me doing the blacklist and getting my scores back. I just felt like I should probably make like an intro really quickly. I'm sorry if you can hear the train in the background. Film a little intro really quickly just to say that I did not get the coveted 8 out of 10. So just in case you want to click on that video for this reason, just know I didn't get an 8 out of 10. I am very happy with the rating that I did get. I really like the feedback that I got as well, which I was actually surprised about. I have a very weird relationship with feedback because I wrote novels and literary agents never give you feedback. They just love form rejections, and that really sucks. And the only feedback I really ever get is from like beta readers, and it's usually random people that I found on the internet who are very brutally honest and don't care if they hurt your feelings or make you feel like you're shit at what you're doing. So I really actually appreciated the evaluation that I got. I really appreciated all of the nice things that they said and all the things that they felt like I needed to work on. I don't know quite yet if I want to actually implement those things. I'm still very close to the screenplay, so it's very hard for me to see what they're saying, but I understand. I feel like what they're saying is valid and probably very much right. Um, yeah, because I don't know how to edit a screenplay. Like after I write it, like what the fuck? Like I mean, I edited the shit out of this one, but I guess it wasn't. I didn't developmentally edit. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, I'm rambling. But yes, I got my scores back. This is the video showing what happened, how it went down. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I still love the screenplay down. I will probably never do that ever again. Um, yeah, the whole paying for feedback is just crazy to me because I can't. So I'm gonna continue to keep doing screenwriting, but I'm not gonna try to make it into a career at this point. I just feel like it's kind of pointless. But yeah, I really wanted to give it a try. I'm glad I gave it a try. I'm really happy with the score that I've gotten for it being my first real screenplay. Um, and yeah, so thank you for watching this video and watch me apply for or submit my screenplay for the blacklist and getting my scores back. Here it is. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I spell my title right. Um, yeah, just waiting on my evaluation now. It was like stressful. Oh, you can edit your script in here. And I wanted to show you guys my title page because I really like it. Ain't it cute? And it says, can you see it? Yeah, I changed my title. This is like the 5th title change. But yeah, there you go. Trying to get my words out. Long story short, I had planned to post my screenplay on the blacklist in September, but in the last 2 weeks, I want to say it's been constantly on my mind. I've been constantly thinking about it. I've been constantly worrying about it. If it's going to be a good experience, how is the experience like? Am I going to get a score? What am I going to do if I get a bad score? What happens if I get a good score? I just been thinking about it so much that it's like driving me crazy, and I don't want to think about it anymore. And I just feel like not doing it was starting to stress me out. So I just decided, you know what, we got an extra paycheck in May, so I got a little bit more money, as well as the fact that I got money for my birthday as well. So I was like, I have enough money to go ahead and do it now, so I just did it. I will say the overall process of doing it was pretty easy. The tag portion where you have to like click all the tags was very daunting. It was kind of overwhelming a little bit. It was giving me a headache, and I don't know if it was just because I was tired and I needed to go to sleep or what the issue was, but it was a lot. I put my screenplay under comedy and family comedy, and yeah, I'm just waiting on my evaluation. I've made my peace with my decision. I've made peace with whatever this ends up being. It isn't the end of the world if I get a low score. I'm hoping I at least get a 6. Obviously, I would love to get an 8. I would love to consistently get 8s if it was a situation where I can continue to keep getting evaluated. It just depends on who the reader is. It depends on if they're interested, all of that stuff. They said in the confirmation email that it takes about 3 weeks to hear back from them. I'm just gonna take that as it's gonna take 3 weeks probably. Something to note is that it said that when you get a high score, you immediately get an email stating, that you have your free 2 months, and your free 2 more evaluations. So I'm assuming if I don't get an email like that, then I can probably just assume that I got a low score. And if I do get an email, then I can assume that I got a high score. Today is the day. It's been a little less than 2 weeks, and I got the notification on my phone at 1 o'clock to say that my screenplay has been evaluated for the Blacklist. And I'm about to go click on it and see what it said. I didn't get any email saying that I got a free evaluation or anything, so I'm assuming that this means it's a low score. But yeah, I'm just glad I did it. I want to see what they say. So yeah, I am clicking on it. I got an overall 5. I'm not mad at that. So premises 5, plot 4, characters 4, dialogue 5, setting 6. Okay, so I'm not actually mad at that. I mean, a 5 is kind of meh. At least it isn't a 1, because I was scared I was gonna get a 1. I did have a hierarchy, obviously an 8 or above was gonna be amazing. A 6 or 7 was the sweet spot where I wanted to be. And then a 5 and below was kind of gonna be eh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at what they said. I'm pretty sure everything they said was valid. They said that the girls felt kind of similar to each other, which I do agree. The dialogue was too much, but they gave me a 5 in dialogue. I'm not mad at that either. They said the setting was really good. They said that the story itself was fun, and they liked certain characters, I guess. Pretty much what I feel fell apart was the plot, I guess, or the plot. I don't even remember what they said anymore. Yeah, the plotting. They said that it doesn't really draw us into. I'm not drawing in the audience to, I guess, care about the characters. A lot of things they said felt didn't really build up to certain or moments didn't feel they build up to bigger moment. What? I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, but it's not working. Anyway, it was in terms of storytelling, I guess, not having enough emotional impact, I guess. So I get that. Yeah, again, I'm not really mad at that. I mean, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I got a 5 and not a 1. I mean, no disrespect to anybody who got a 1. I'm pretty sure your screenplay is really, really great. Yeah, I still adore this screenplay a lot. They did say that they felt this would do really well in the indie route, more of a smaller studio, because it takes place in a theater camp, so it takes place in this one location, so it would keep the cost down. Yeah, I mean, they said this would give, once I change these sort of things that they think need to be changed, they said it would give it a good chance to attract a devoted cult fan audience. which I like. But yeah, I like it. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm glad I did it. I don't feel like I wasted $130. Obviously, it would have been nice to get an 8, but I wasn't really expecting to get an 8, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to think about it anymore. It was driving me crazy, giving me actually a lot of anxiety. That's why I went ahead and did this. I should have waited because I know that someone said that I could have done script coverage to get, I guess, like more of the uh, development issues out of the way, because that's pretty much what they said is just developmental issues. And they said that sometimes the scenes had too much dialogue, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do this again. It'll probably be years from now. Really just wanted to put myself out there to see where it landed, and I'm happy with where it landed. And yeah, I did it. Yay! I was not expecting my Blacklist video that I did to get so many views. So hopefully this one doesn't get too many views. If it does, hey, I got a 5 out of 10. Yay!